Morning. Trying to get back in my body. Oh, that feels so good. The warm going. Anyway, I don't know why I do this. Yeah, I trip too hard sometimes. Once again, I won't say I was mad, but I was slightly frustrated with my mother, father, God. And I said, I'm doing what you told me to do. Why are you not sending your children to buy my stuff? She gave me an answer. I'm not going to tell you about that part. You don't need to know. What you do need to know is I did what she told me to do. Okay, so now I am in the Hibiscus Moon Crystal Academy to get my certification, accreditation. I don't know, I'm not a school person. Those of you that are, they know what I mean. I'm going to get a piece of paper say I know what I'm talking about because I was trained by the best, Hibiscus Moon. So I said, okay, I'm going to do this. It's okay, so, you know, all my businesses, I only make at most $21,000 a year at this job. For those of you who know, the Silicon Valley is like the most expensive place to live in California. Having said that, all my 4 businesses pay for themselves because I told myself early, well, Mama told me, you know, if it's not in the budget, you can't do it. So I have a budget for every different business, and if it cannot pay for itself, then it's a hobby. And I don't push my hobbies obviously as much as I push my businesses. However, this one is for God and for you, God's children. So this business, my healing business, needs to pay for itself too. And the only way it's going to pay for itself is if you, your sister, brother, boss, friend, buy things to heal themselves. So it's not like you're paying for nothing. You're paying for your body to be in alignment with the crystals and the crystal energy, so that crystal energy will burst out and heal you. So I said, okay, I'm in school. I see some clients. Class came, still don't have any clients. Well, that's not true. I apologize. I had 2 sales 2 days ago. And when I say sales, I don't mean my expensive jewelry. Not that I'm less grateful, because that one just sits there. And then Olia Schmidt, couldn't think of her last name, sent the angel babies $25, so I'm going to be spreading that out amongst you guys, you know, when that happens. So that'll be like, you know, $35, because the money that's in PayPal has to pay for jewelry and the angel babies. Like jewelry supplies, I mean. And then if I have a lot extra, like if I have, you know, $100 sale, then I'll split the money. 50 goes to the babies. Okay, sometimes a little less, because sometimes I need more supplies. You understand what I mean. So anyway, the 4 businesses pay for themselves pretty much, and that's how I live. I have a nice life. I really can't complain. I don't have many bills. I'm paying back my taxes. I digress. So I'm taking my class, and I'm mad with God, and I'm like, you told me to do this, and you told me to do that, and da-da-da-da. You told me to start the healing circle, and none of these guys are replying. Why would you tell me to ask these guys if none of them are replying? You know what she said? They got lessons to learn too. You have a big mouth, you're going to be a good teacher. Whether they choose to see it that way is up to them. However, so I said, okay, fine. Well, you know, I gave Sally Sue, you know, my last $4 yesterday, so, you know, how am I going to get to work tomorrow? So I scrounged together $1.90, got myself to work. I said, okay, God. And I'm looking at my class curriculum, you know, the list of 12 classes, and I'm like, okay, and I'm visualizing. I said, okay, Tasha, snap out of it. That's how you got to do. You replace the negative with the positive instantly, right? Snap out of it. God didn't bring you this far to let you fail. So knowing that, and you know, thinking about other things, the bank, and they did something to piss me off, and this, and then this, and then this. I said, okay, you know what? That's over with. Just squash it. Just squash it. Let it go. Yesterday was yesterday. Today is today. What am I going to eat? I said that. I meant that. So I said, okay, I'm going to step out on faith, and I'll be like, okay, you guys, you know, what's up? So, by the grace of God, yeah, because if I don't, let me see, did I? No, because, oh, I know why, because my PG&E bill is like $300, because Tasha don't do cold. I might be fluffy, but fat don't keep you warm, okay? So, I paid more than half of my PG&E bill, and then the assistance program should pay for the other half, will pay for the other half, excuse me. So I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? So, yeah, that's taken care of. Anyway, so I get to work, and I said, okay, Tosh, just let it go. You know, something's going to happen. You step out on faith like you tell everybody else. It works for you, too. System works both ways, you know. So I get to work, and I was watching Iyanla and listening to Tamia, Quaidar Howard. I love you. I love you. And I hope with all the people that watch your videos, I hope they learn. You know, Big Mama Tasha is just not being mean to you when I say sometimes you got to stand up for yourself. Just like me, I have to learn to let the jerks go, and the lessons that need to be taught. That means not cowering and not saying anything. And then sometimes you do say something, you know, and not be afraid to cause waves or whatever. So, you know, I thank you know who I'm talking about, for, you know, talking to me, and I didn't put that man in the fire and make a video about him last week, and I listened to you, okay? Yeah, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. The old guy listens to the young sometime too, and I didn't post a video, so I was proud of myself for that. But anyway, Quaidar, he explains things expressively. I swear, Ryan and him seem like they came from me physically. I tell you, that Quaidar, you gotta go. Yeah, I liked him today, so he's down there someplace, and Iyanla's down there, so listen to that. Okay, let me finish my point. Let me stop rambling. And it got me to thinking, you know, Tosh, you don't have it nearly as bad as other people do, so just shut up and eat it. So I'm cooling down, and you know, my sister's texted me something which I haven't looked at yet, and I'm looking at Iyanla as she's expressing her story of her last breath. Read it, it's down there, it's in favorites, go read it. Watch it, please. And it reminds us all, especially me at this time, because sometimes I do not ask for help when I need it. And it's when I get this frustrated with myself, because it's only my fault. When you have a second, can I have some heat, please? When you have a second, can I have some heat, please?
Some heat? Okay.
Whenever you get around to it. Not now, don't go out of your way. I'll live for 10 minutes. And she's explaining her story of how, you know, before she was famous, she was on welfare. Put herself through school, became a lawyer, yada, 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 lived a good life, and then she became a millionaire. And then she learned all the things, see, this is where I'm at, of knowing what I should have done, the questions I should have asked that I didn't think to ask. But if you don't know, how do you know? You know? So, I think that's where I'm at right now. You could tell me. Because, I mean, my daughter, I lost my daughter, she lost her daughter. You know, I was with so-and-so for 6 years, and to a person that's been married for 50 years, that's nothing. But to me, it was a lot, because anyway, it's another story, sorry. You never know, you know, what is it, walking in another man's shoes or something for a mile or whatever. So I'm saying all this to say we never really know how bad somebody else has it. And in thinking on the past videos and people's, you know, illness is and dis-ease is, I feel good that I don't have any of that. And I feel good that, you know, I ask God, you know, hey, can I just have, you know, $20 today? And then my spirit guide said, if you could have 20, you could have 1,000. I said, okay, cool, bring me $1,000. That means I would need, like, you know, 4 clients. So please go let 4 clients buy some jewelry off my site, or, you know, a reading, a healing, or whatever. I am willing to work for my money, even though I know God doesn't say we have to work hard to get a little. You know what I mean? So I come set up like you always see me do, and I'm looking in the drawer, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna step out on faith, and, you know. And somebody bought a pair of earrings and left a very nice, and thank you for that, because I think you watch my videos, and left a lovely note on my business card, because I put my earrings on the business card, and then I put my business card in plastic. Yeah. I could use about 20 more of those, by the way. Yeah. So, just like I have a purpose for being, and my purpose is in helping others realize that they can be healed if they choose to, and then learn how to heal yourself if you choose to, and then help others heal. And the other half, well, I have 7 different purposes, but I would put that in my top 2, okay? So, having said all that, I am asking you now to pass this video along to all your friends with money, because not all of you can be in my position. I know we had a, whatever you call it, when the world don't have no more money, I can't think of the word, but you know what I'm trying to say. And we're in rough times. We're always in rough times, but it's still better for you than me, because you still have $1 million left. You just have to buy a different home. Other people need to find a different car to sleep in. So, you know, at some point, you're always going to have different. I'm not going to say better or less. You have different, okay? And Oprah was right. I have been rich at one point. Yeah, I made $22 an hour. $25 an hour. Younger, when I was younger, I wasn't happy. I make $17 an hour part-time here, and I'm happy. I'll take happiness any day. So, help your sister finish Hibiscus Moon Academy. Go buy some jewelry. Make a donation. Something. Get a reading. Something. You know? Because I know there's people out there with a lot more money than me saying, who could I help today? Help Tosh. Because I want to go through my healing academy. I want to go through my Crystal Academy. So all those other people out there that need a piece of paper to say, Tasha did this, I can show them. And they can wear my healing jewelry proudly. Yeah, that's the sum of this whole video, okay? I just had to vent. Come on, let a girl vent. I listen to you vent. So, thank you, Heavenly Mother, Father God, for all my blessings. And for all those days that I was grumpy, I'm grateful for those lessons too. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful for knowing you and the smiles you give to me. I'm grateful that you want to be healed. I'm grateful I want to be healed, of which I now feel healed because I vented, so I'm good. Yeah, once I vent, normally 9.5 times out of 10, I'm good. Yeah, so I'm good now. Okay, go have a great day. Thanks for listening to the event. Pass this video along so your friends that make more money than you can go buy some jewelry. I can live a happy life. The angel babies can live a happy life, and I can give away more jewelry. Yeah. Go ahead, get out of here. Go ahead. Okay, go have a good day. I love you. Love yourself.